Have you ever been on a luxury cruise line? While it seems like the word luxury is often easily thrown to anything with a little bit of glitter and gold on it, the cruise lines we'll mention in this video really do provide its customers with an A-class experience similar to staying in a 5-star resort, but with the added perks of enjoying the beauty of multiple unique destinations. Number 10. Regent 7 Seas Cruise. Once you join a Regent 7 Seas Cruise, RSSC luxury trip, you'll probably never want to go back to a normal cruise again. While a lot of cruise providers are trying hard to cut back on operational expenses, RSSC is not afraid to splurge big on their guests. Picture beautifully decorated cabins, caviar on every dinner session, and a never-ending flow of sparkling wine. Also, it's just hard to overlook the upscale ambiance of the ship. Unlike other cruises, there are no loud pool area with plastic water slides and noisy arcade games. RSSC also doesn't apply a lot of upcharges for food, drink, and amenities. As long as you don't ask the waiter to bring you an expensive bottle of wine or want a helicopter to take you to and off the cruise, you'll never have the need to pull out your wallet. Number 9. The Royal Caribbean International. With more than 200 destinations on its list, the Royal Caribbean International is always pushing the limits of what can be done at sea. It has the goal of giving you the trip of your life, with vessels that are the largest of their kind. It has a reputation for being the most beginner-friendly option for first-time cruise passengers. For this reason, you shouldn't be surprised if you come across a wide range of people on the Royal Caribbean International ships, from couples to friend groups to traveling seniors. The onboard entertainment system is one of the aspects that make the Royal Caribbean International stand out from the crowd. Forget about spending your time playing bingo, because you'll find things like skydiving simulators and roller skating venues on their ships. Number 8. Windstar Cruises. With a fleet of elegant-looking vessels, Windstar Cruises is a more suitable option for those looking for an intimate cruising experience on the open sea. It takes you to the most stunning destinations on the planet, from golden Caribbean beaches to majestic Norwegian fjords. The Wind Spirit is the newest addition to Windstar Cruises' fleet. It has 74 staterooms available for its guests, and it was designed with providing an authentic open-sea sailing experience in mind. In addition to a specialty restaurant, it also has fitness and spa facilities. The Star Legend, on the other hand, is one of the 3 big ships owned by Windstar Cruises. Despite its bigger size, the ship only carries 312 guests at max, so you won't feel cramped along the journey. And each of its staterooms offers guests a beautiful view of the Dardanelles. Number 7. Cunard. Cunard has been specializing in providing luxury cruise experiences since the 1840s, and the beautiful ships it has on its fleet prove just that. All of them offer customers an enormous amount of private and communal space on board, from the airy decks to gorgeous atriums. A lot of famous and wealthy figures from all over the world aspire to go on a cruise trip with Cunard due to the company's legendary reputation. While some critics say that Cunard cruises are scruffy and too formal, customer reviews say quite the opposite. For example, take the Queen Mary II, which is Cunard's biggest vessel. It can easily carry up to 2,500 passengers, and it offers a wide array of dining and entertainment options. And if you're an art enthusiast, you'll be amazed by the level of craftsmanship done on this ship. Number 6. Ritz Carlton Yacht Collection. When we hear about anything with the Ritz Carlton brand attached to its name, the image of elegance and opulence suddenly comes up in our mind. And this cruise line is no exception. It offers you the opportunity to enjoy the same level of splendor outside of its hotel locations. The all-inclusive cruise company serves numerous captivating routes from the Amalfi Coast to Greece to the Caribbean. On board, guests can pamper themselves with services and amenities like a personal concierge, multiple dining venues, and complimentary champagne. This cruise ship is an excellent option for luxury travelers looking for a small ship experience. So far, it has 3 different super yachts in its collection: Evrima, Ilma, and Luminara. All of them are geared up to provide guests with Michelin-level dining and resort-like accommodations. Number 5. Celebrity Cruises. This one is one of the cruise companies that paved the way for the modern cruising experience. Chandra's family started this company back in the 1970s, and now it has more than 15 operating ships in its fleet. These ships in Celebrity Cruises' fleet are divided into 4 different classes based on their routes and amenities. The Edge class is the newest one, and the ships in this category can carry up to 3,700 guests at the same time. Those joining Celebrity Cruises trips typically look for a little bit of extra kick in their journey. Many of the passengers are first-timers who want to go across the ocean in style, and couples trying to have more quality time together. Number 4. Seaborn. One of the reasons Seaborn deserves a place on this list, or any other list of the best cruise lines, is that it sails all over the world. Thus, whether you want to explore the icy regions of Alaska or Australia's iconic reef, it has the perfect route for your preference. The ships also offer numerous facilities to keep you entertained, including pools, casinos, and a 9-hole mini golf course. On top of that, the magnificent ocean view doesn't stop at the cabins only, because you can also enjoy it from the spa and fitness facilities. Another thing that makes a Seaborn cruise trip worth trying is that you don't need to pay extra for all onboard drinks and meals. Unfortunately, there is a mandatory dress code for guests and no service and activity available for kids. Number 3. Ponant. Ponant, more formally known as Compagnie du Ponant, is a French-based cruise company with 7 beautiful-looking ships in its fleet. The cruises vary from as short as 1 week to more than 2 weeks, with destinations like the Mediterranean, French Polynesia, and Australia. Everything about this cruise company is French. All the amenities found in the bedrooms and bathrooms come from French luxury brands, and all the desserts, wines, and cheeses served in the dining areas are French as well. Many of Ponant's passengers are European. They come from countries like Switzerland, Germany, and without a doubt, France. Families are allowed to bring children to the cruise, but they are expected to be well behaved. Number 2. Crystal Cruises. Crystal might only have 2 ships on its fleet, the Serenity and the Symphony, but it has a strong reputation as one of the best luxury cruise companies on the planet. It offers some of the best space-to-guest ratios and a high level of attentiveness for the guests. Fans of this cruise company praise it for its innovativeness. Every night during your cruise, you can enjoy a different kind of entertainment program. The options include movie screenings, musical performances, and live shows. Nonetheless, it might not be suitable for younger guests. In general, most of the passengers are older than 45, and although the standards have been relaxed lately, there is an enforcement for formal dress code. Number 1. Silversea. Operated by the Royal Caribbean Group, Silversea has a solid reputation for delivering exclusive experiences and exemplary services. In total, it has 13 ships in its fleet, and the biggest one only carries 728 guests, fostering an intimate sailing journey. These small-scale ships will take you to more than 900 destinations, and they come with unique excursions, including a quick flight across the Namib Desert and a guided tour through the Ephesus area. You can also find a lot of nice amenities on board, such as spas, theaters, and fitness centers. And when there's an expert guest in the group, you can engage in a short lecture session, which is a thing you don't come across every day. The takeaway. Those who have ever been on a cruise ship will agree it's the easiest way to tackle multiple destinations in one go with minimal planning. While there are a lot of options out there with world-class cutting-edge amenities, the 10 names we mentioned previously in this video, with their brilliant reputation and refined facilities, have successfully proven to be the best in their category. If you've never joined a luxury cruise trip, it's best to go with a shorter line first. Before you go all out on a transatlantic cruise, it's recommended that you do a test cruise to see if you can enjoy being on the water for several days. Also, don't forget to prepare yourself to engage in the land-based experience, because it makes your journey deeper and richer.